What's your name? And what's your sign? I look at you, you're so divine. Yeah, I need you now. Hey, you right on time. Hey, let me step back, give you a moment to shine. I swear you off the hood like a dial down. Swear I got you saved as hard eyes in my iPhone. Swear I ain't got no holes in the frame of your clothes. I know you be checking on me to make sure that I don't drop that ball. I know, and I won't drop it. I see it in your eyes like a contact. And now I'm running back to you like a Bojack. Baby, you a star like Hollywood. Got me thinking about locking you down. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, you know that I want you, baby. I repeat, yes, I want you, honey. Let me know when you ready for me, so I can give it all to you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, man.
So now we got to talk about when I met this guy at what? No. Did I meet you at Planet Fitness or did I meet you at Walmart when I was working there? This was like 8 years ago, bro.
So, no, I talked to you when you was at Walmart.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I came to
that Lawn and Garden? Or what was that?
I think you was at Lawn and Garden,
Yeah.
and I asked you for something. And we just started talking and stuff, because I feel like you was doing something that was cracking me up. And he's always cutting up. And every time I went to Walmart, every time I see him, he's cutting up doing something, having everybody laugh.
Yeah.
And I needed something in Lawn and Garden. I was looking for something. I think it was like charcoal or something. And we got to rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, you work around here or whatever? Because they see my shirt. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a assistant general manager now, Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay. So, you know, you showed me whatever I needed. I think it was like a week or so later.
Yeah.
I seen he came into Planet Fitness. And I'm at the front desk.
Yeah.
And he was like, what, I know you.
Yeah, didn't I see you?
And that's when we trying to kind of put two and two together. Like, oh, it's at Walmart. And he was supposed to be working out. He didn't even work out.
No, not at all. He was at the counter the whole time.
He was out there joking, clowning.
We
was sitting there. He was talking to my boss, clowning on her and all the other stuff. And then he just kept telling me, he's like, hey, man, I'm tired of Walmart, bro. And then finally, I was able to ask you, like, yo, I'm working here.
Yeah.
You're here every day anyway.
Yeah.
So
was there every day.
End up getting him an interview. I'm the one that ended up doing the interview. Got him in. Rest is history. We've been brothers ever since.
Yeah, it's been mad cool.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely been mad cool, for sure. Definitely been mad cool. Let me make sure I got this right, because I think I hit the wrong button. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think I hit the wrong button. Make sure this working. No, I was good. Oh, shoot. I'm just making sure. Yep, I gotta make sure it's good.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Who would have thought, him walking in, that would be one of my bros, because he used to come in, he used to be cutting up all the time.
Yeah, we was clowning, bro.
I think the one thing he said, he said, every time I come in the gym, you ain't doing that.
Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh.
Man. No, that's because
that job
we didn't even get to that, but she used to stay leaving.
Yeah,
she was never there.
Yeah, Caitlin was wild.
Always disappearing. But
shout out to Caitlin.
Man, yeah, those days was fun, because even after he came, then Jay came, then Dame came, then we had a couple of trainers, and then we had the cleaners, overnight cleaners. It was just
it was
Our
cool.
team was definitely fun.
It was dope, man.
Definitely got a lot of people in there. People that were going through a lot.
Yeah.
And I've been told by all of them, like, bro, you helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I'm put on this earth to be a blessing to others.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. I've done some things that were sinful and all.
Yeah.
Other stuff we all have. But I feel like I'm always in a predicament where I can help no matter what I can give. It might not be a lot, but it's something that's going to help bless you to get you to where you want to. And I just told him the other day when we Uber.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the rules have changed.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
I was working a 9 to 5, and even though I was making, and to anybody else, it would have been good money. But for me, in my situation, it was just like, I need the freedom and the schedule to be able to take stuff off my wife's plate. And he was like, bro, come do Uber.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? He's like, bro, come do Uber. Now, I've already did Uber and all the other stuff. I've been actually Ubering part-time since 2018, but I didn't really do it enough consistently.
And I was in that bag.
And he just kept, bro, look, bro, that's what you could be making a week. I'm like, bro, that's not true. That's like a month. No, bro.
It's a week.
So I finally took a leap of faith and put my 2 weeks in. and now I'm Ubering full time.
Yep.
And
see, you only worked 4
I only
days
worked
last
4
week.
days last week.
1,400 or something.
Yeah, bro.
Something like that.
Crazy. And
4 days.
4
Y'all doing
days.
that in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Man.
And bro, it's out there. You just gotta grind. When you put the work in, you start working for yourself, and you really grind and you put that work in. There's so many things you can touch and do. Like I'm in a predicament now where we both making money. If we wanted to go on a trip next month,
We could go.
if we wanted to take our lady friends or whatever the case, or our wives or whatever, out on a trip, we could do without any hesitation.
You already said key. Wives.
Like,
Ain't said no girlfriends.
no, we in the
Because
process of
girlfriend,
trying.
I'm like, yo, you come. You can pay your ticket. Because I ain't, man.
Facts. Like,
Y'all
the
tripping
fact
this
we
year.
paying, I feel like he already said it. Give that person their money back.
Yeah, give me my bread back.
Because you don't know if you're going to be with that person.
No, not at all. That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
can see
spending
people
thousands of
breaking
dollars
up
on
and
you.
coming back. Facts.
Yeah, let's spend $1,000 on you. And at the same time, we're not in a relationship no more. But then you look at it from the girl standpoint, or whoever was spending the big bag, the other person wasn't spending that bag on them. So when the relationship was over,
Or if you don't want to
it
get the
wasn't
money
losing
back,
nothing.
when y'all get down there, make sure you have the bread. Hey, you ain't got to pay for nothing. You pay for this trip. I'm going to pay for everything.
Yeah, I got
we do
everything
down.
else. Yeah,
We
mix
going to
it
the bar,
up.
that's on me.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
going to dinner, that's on me. We going to
Mix
do
it up.
jet skiing, that's on me. Like
That's all I'm
that's
saying.
how you show love. That's the return on an investment somebody put in.
And that's when you learning if that person can hold that down with you. Oh, I'm taking you to the movies. All right, well, I'll buy the popcorn and the snack.
Facts.
Add up to the same ticket anyway.
That's it.
I'm
Or
going to the
I'm going to
movie.
restaurant,
I'm going to
I
the
pay.
restaurant. You take the tip.
Exactly.
Stuff like that. I'm like, bro, so this is partnership.
Pouring into each other.
Yeah, it ain't me having, all right, next time we'll switch it. You pay
That
for the meal. I
person
do
should
the
never
tip.
have to say, oh, I done all this, but they ain't never do nothing for me.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Nah, ain't.
Y'all both should be smiling like, hey.
Yep,
I
that
can't
shuts
say
everything.
nothing.
That shuts everything
That argument
up.
that y'all was
Yep.
going to have, that shut that down.
Yep, that shuts everything up. And you're like, yo, well, I just took you out to eat. I'm like, yeah, but I took you to shit. We already established that.
Man.
And we switched back to back. We kept doing that. But I just killed the whole subject. So what you want to talk about
when y'all
now?
are both doing that, the most that you're probably going to argue about is you probably leaving the toilet seat up, her leaving the seasonings on the counter.
That's it.
It shouldn't be about, oh, well, I did done all this for you. That's another thing, too. If you're doing stuff people out of kindness, don't throw it in that person's face.
Yeah, don't do it.
Because you probably already got to think, too. Put yourself in their shoes. Think about, are they able to do what I'm able to do for them?
Yeah.
And be like, dang. Find out if that person's beating themselves up because, like, dang, you doing all this stuff for me. And I can't really reciprocate it. There's other ways you can do that.
Yeah, there's other ways.
If you want to take her out on a date, who said you had to take her out to a restaurant?
Yeah.
Set up your crib.
You see it? Y'all could be eating
Set up
out
your
here.
crib.
Wine up,
This
having
could be a hibachi
conversations.
moment right here.
Yeah.
You know
Y'all
what
could be
I mean?
sipping
Get
some
your
wine right
flowers.
here, having some
You can go to the
conversation.
Dollar Tree right now and get you some rose petals.
That's it.
You can go to the Dollar Tree right now and get you a tablecloth.
Yeah. You don't gotta spend big
Use
bucks
your
to be
imagination.
to be romantic. You don't gotta spend big bucks to be romantic.
If it's summertime, you ain't gotta go. Like I said, if you really want to take her out, you know you can go find a nice spot, nice view. You
Yeah.
can have a picnic.
Yep.
Oh, ladies love those fellas.
Yep.
Ladies really still love that. And she's sitting there complaining that it ain't hibachi and it ain't, Eddie
Leave her.
and all that, bro.
Leave
she
her.
ain't for you. She
Don't
just
waste
want
your time.
Yeah,
I don't care how she look, fellas. Y'all gotta stop that because all these girls who look so good, look at their DMs.
Look at their DMs and look at that. Their pictures will tell you a lot
That
of
is
things.
the conversation we were supposed to be having. Let's get to it.
Facts.
We feel that social media should have stopped at MySpace.
Right? For sure. If
Go
social media
ahead.
stopped at MySpace, people will know how to be social.
True.
The world wouldn't be as soft as it is now.
That's true too.
I don't think that we would have the reality shows that we got now. Because a lot of people that are on these reality shows are social media influencers. To be honest with you, I don't know if we would even have YouTubers. Because YouTube wasn't out when MySpace was it?
Nope.
So,
No,
you know what I mean?
I might be cool with the YouTube joke.
I wouldn't mind with the YouTube either, for sure. I think somebody probably would have thought of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. But
I feel like if we kind of didn't have social media and people actually had to go out like they used to back in the day, I feel like the world would be a lot different.
it'd be a better place.
It'd definitely be a better place.
Because I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take it a step further. We talking about that? I must say this. I think the world would be a lot better if we still had minutes and nights and weekends on the phone. Because then a lot of y'all, exactly. And I'm talking about free after 9. Because a lot of y'all be on the phone all day. But if there was minutes involved, y'all wouldn't be on the phone like that.
And
you would cherish your moments.
I feel like we hustled more because we needed those minutes to be on our phone. We needed those minutes.
Yes.
And we look forward to 9 p.m.
Yep. Yeah, because that's when you get to talk to your girl or somebody for the long period of time. Other than that, y'all just on the phone walking around.
Time of that morning, the time you wake up to the time at 9 p.m., you done so much so that when you did get on the phone, that gave you conversation.
We got so much to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll never forget, man. You know, and it's funny because you like, dang, how did I end up on the washer and dryer?
Yeah.
I'm on the phone like this on the washer and dryer, kicking
chilling
up.
Chilling.
Falling asleep. I don't know y'all remember falling asleep on the phone.
Bro.
And then
wake up and then over the minutes and be like, now I got to be mindful on how I use my minutes. Or I just go buy a minute card to put more minutes on there.
Yep.
But now when you get unlimited access, you talking to people, y'all just walking around with FaceTime, not even saying nothing. Yo, what you doing?
I feel like cheating. That's where cheating comes in.
Yeah.
Because now you got unlimited minutes. Before, when you had those minutes, and that's funny because it's really tied to a lot of stuff. When you had minutes, you wasn't trying to talk to such and such because you're like, these minutes will be a little shorter.
Yeah, exactly. You got to split that up.
Or if you was a kid, no, I got to make sure I got to check in with my mom.
And then you have mobile to mobile, so you try to make sure your girl had the same phone as you. So y'all both can talk for a long period of time because of that.
Sparky, remember the Sparky? Where you at?
Yeah.
I met this one chick from Sparky. She's Sparky back.
Yes.
And she was like, "Ooh, you doing something good." I'm like, and it's funny because my man's is from Ohio.
Yep.
Shorty was from Youngstown, Ohio.
Watch this. Oh.
And I'm getting to know her, and come to find out she's a stripper.
Oh.
I'm like 19. I'm fresh out of it.
You told me about this.
I'm fresh out.
You told me about this.
It was some type of like reverse, I guess you could say Rolls type thing. You know, the Usher song, like, what's the song, how the song goes? Where he's like, even though you're a stripper, as long as you come home to me.
I got it. I got the song.
But yeah.
It's on my playlist.
She's like, come visit me in Youngstown. Now, me personally, and I ain't saying I'm a street dude, but my street sense is kicked up. Like, no, I think she's trying to.
Not in the YO.
Yeah, she's trying to set me up for real. I couldn't, you know what I mean? I mean, she sent pictures and all this other stuff, but it wasn't like that. But she's like, yeah, I'll come take care of you. I'm making that money. Yeah, there you go.
That's it. Shorty, I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Mine. Did you dance on the boat? That'll make you a hoe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all.
But yeah. And I ain't gonna start. I do see some of you shorties who are dancers. Y'all looking for love.
It's all the wrong place.
I mean, I've seen people who were dancers or in happy relationships. I've seen it before. Get off social media.
Please.
If you really want a man to respect you,
get off it.
It's one thing to be a dancer, but then to be on social media showing that ass.
It's a
excuse my language.
thing.
It's a whole different thing. A man thinks different now.
Yeah.
Now the whole world is seeing it.
Yeah. So
it's
now
one
it's nothing
thing
to
be mysterious and be like, ain't that shorty? I've only seen her when she's in the club, but outside, and she's respectable.
Yep.
I ain't saying you can't be sexy. There's different ways you can be sexy.
Yeah.
But also be respectable too. So if you're looking at, I want to have a family and I want to be married and all that stuff, you can get that.
You got to get off.
But you got to get off social media, being naked and all that other stuff.
You got to change your mindset.
Because you got to think too. That man has to take you to his family.
Yep.
The first thing that people do now is going to
look
run
at
to social media.
Let's see what kind of girl you got. Oh, shoot, she outside.
And I hate to say it, a lot of men who have close relationships with their moms say no. It's a no for them too. So I'm not saying it can't happen, but don't be showing your skin. Still respect your temple. I ain't saying that you can't go get the bag. Do what you got to do. Because I've seen some of y'all is dope. I ain't gonna stunt.
Yeah.
But do that there, get your bag, and then go home and be that respectable woman that we know you are. Because some of y'all are definitely, I know some of y'all are sweethearts, but at the same time, he ain't gonna respect you because
no, I'm definitely not.
You going. You didn't show that. You didn't show you.
I can't,
the mystery. Men love that because now in our head we're being creative. Like, dang, how can I make this woman happy enough where I can be intimate with her and earn that intimacy? Remember, men are hunters, so we like that challenge. Yeah. Let us be what we are naturally are. Yeah. So that y'all can be naturally who you guys are. Yeah. You don't gotta do all that.
Yeah. Because y'all doing the most. And that's another reason why we keep saying about social media, the Snapchats. Where you can take a picture and somebody can screenshot that. Y'all having secret relationships on that. Y'all having secret relationships on Instagram. Secret relationships on Facebook. Facts. Cats arguing all of a sudden, everybody putting their business out on Facebook. All that. If none of that stuff is there, nobody would know you was arguing with your man or your girl unless you called him and told him.
And the most that we had on MySpace, the most arguments we had was because you wasn't in my top 5.
Yeah, you ain't in my fave 5. If you ain't in my top fave, they gonna call and be like, bro, what's up? Why you drop me out?
To a point where I made Tom, the creator of MySpace, my number one.
Yeah, I had to
because then it's like now you can't argue.
Yeah.
That was my first friend anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
He showed more support than you did when I first started.
Salute to Tom.
I heard Tom's out there. He sold MySpace and out there just taking photos now.
Yeah.
So, do your thing, Tom.
Yeah, salute to Tom.
Salute to you, man.
Salute to Tom. But yeah, MySpace was one of them because you can see, you can learn so much about a person on there. You can tell who they talk to because you can see their face. I'm like, oh man, she talked to such and such. I can hear their music. I'm like, oh, your music rotation. That's cool. She like this, and this, whatever. All
they
of that.
They have the playlist on there.
Yeah, and if me being an artist, my girl got my music on her playlist. I'm like, oh, so that's fire. So I'm like, yo, shorty got it.
That too. Like, if you seen, he's number one in her top 5.
They already knew what was going on.
That's okay. That's cool.
Yeah. But if I see a whole other dude chilling up in that joint, I'm like, what are we doing?
And another thing too is, on her pictures is where the comments were. So everybody can see it.
Everybody can see it. Wasn't no blocking.
No.
We don't know who said what. Stuff is private.
It's funny. I wish we could go and log back into our MySpace and look through our messages.
Yeah, bro. I would love it.
Because, man, I would be like, yo, I forgot.
You know what I mean? I would love it. That world, that time was way better than right now.
Way better.
Now y'all just got too much access. I don't be on social media
That's
like
also,
that.
too, what made celebrities. You didn't know nothing in their personal lives.
Yeah,
now
you know. Like, soon as a celebrity do something wrong that ain't even really wrong, everybody judging them. And they just dogging them right out the gate. You get stoned to death.
We didn't have social media, you wouldn't even know that.
Why you know the difference between LeBron James and Michael Jordan? They ain't have social media with Michael Jordan. They had social media with LeBron, so LeBron got to watch what he doing. If all that stuff Michael Jordan was doing with the gambling and all that stuff, if they was out here now, they'll be treating him the same way they treating LeBron.
Facts.
Like, come on, bro.
Facts.
Y'all come on, man. So the world, I'm not saying the world was better, but at the same time, when it came to relationships, it was just easier to make things happen. That's why I respect people that say, I'd rather be by myself. But at the same time, that's not the move, bro.
Bro, you want to come home? Sometimes you want your foot rubbed.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes you want that back massage.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want that home-cooked meal.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to walk in the crib and just prank. Just scare this person. Spare my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shoot. Or just chill in the crib and watch TV together. All that. Watching a little series. We watching Power.
We went to
Get Down. All that stuff. Like, we were watching all of that stuff together.
It got to a point where you want to be like, I can't watch this
without my girl.
I can't watch this. But also, too, we went to Bonfire recently.
Yeah.
And salute to everybody that was there.
Yeah,
salute out to Naya and Jaton.
Yeah.
Y'all did y'all thing.
Yeah, it was hard. The Jeopardy game, everything.
But to see
all the way down.
All those happy couples there.
It was a lot
There was a lot of people that were engaged.
I felt away.
There were a lot of people that were married.
I felt away.
Salute to y'all. You don't see that too much.
I felt away. Because I'm just starting to come back outside. I don't normally do that. So now I'm coming outside. Now I'm seeing everybody. You know what I'm saying? This man over here, I'm cracking up with him, but he's over here hugged up with his girl. Every now and then, every 10 seconds or 10 minutes, he giving her a kiss and a big hug. They laughing together. They joking around. They doing all that. And I'm talking about all relationships everywhere.
It wasn't that toxic.
Yeah, there wasn't nobody out here being ratchet or nothing. You could tell whose was whose. And it was beautiful.
Building friendships and stuff. We sitting there talking to people. We just met them that day.
Yeah, it felt like we knew them forever.
And we talking to them, we joking with them, and they talking about, we need to da-da-da-da.
It's beautiful, man.
Salute to everybody at that. Like I said, salute to Naya.
Yeah.
Salute to Jaton too.
It was
that
fire.
was dope. Yeah, I feel like
it was beautiful.
Couples and married couples,
they got to do it.
That got to happen more often.
They have to.
We live lives where we become, I hate to say it, we become robots.
Yeah.
And everything's just routine.
Yeah.
It's routine. Until like summertime, that's when everybody want to take trips.
Yeah.
Now let's get to a point where we both get into the bag so much, and we got investments and stuff like that where we can take trips throughout the year.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's
this
it.
Man, last year, man.
Bro, I was outside last year. I
This
was
man
outside
was
last year.
everywhere last year.
Bro, it started in November when I went to it started in August of last year. And it just kept going. It went from the 50 Cent concert, the last lap 50 Cent concert in August. I went to the Rod Wave joint. I went to the Ludacris joint. I went to the Janet Jackson joint. Then I was in Fort Lauderdale in January. Then I was in Houston again in February. Yeah, bro, I was everywhere.
You went to Ohio.
Then I was in.
Remember, you went to Missy.
Yeah, I went to the Missy joint with Missy, Timberland, Sierra, and Busta Rhymes. Bro, that Music Soul Child when he was outside. Then seen Music Soul Child a couple weeks ago when he was inside. Bro, I'm like, I'll be outside now.
And then we about to do the improv.
Yeah, but bro, and this is what I'm saying. This stuff is fun.
Right.
But it's funner when you're doing it with your girl or somebody to do it with. Yep. Now you can do it with the homies. That's all day. That's cool. But you can. But it's limited.
Facts.
It's limited.
You ain't cut.
You can't
you
cut
ain't
up
taking the homies home to cuddle.
Yeah, come on, bro. You can't, it's limited.
You ain't telling the homie, hey, y'all trying to go get somewhere?
Yeah,
You ain't taking no time.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's just like you laughing and, all right, y'all, I'm about to go see the shorty. And then you ain't got no shorty and you like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
That stuff hit home too much.
It hit home.
Because that's where we're not meant to be alone, bro.
Yeah, not
And I'm
at
not
all.
saying that you don't need to take that time to be alone to get yourself together. But this man did the work. This man did the work. And I'm telling you, whatever woman decides to show him that she wants him,
she gonna be good.
You're getting a good man. You're getting a God-fearing man. You're getting a man that hustles his butt off. You're getting a man that can cook. You're getting a man that is willing to go above and beyond for a woman that wants him, that shows that action.
And you finally getting a woman that's gonna, a woman. You finally gonna get a man that's gonna stand on his and can't be wavered. When I fall in love with people, a lot of times I put myself in the back and just let them do whatever they want to do, or I'm rocking with them. This, and that.
Pay attention.
It ain't like that.
Women tell you what they want.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I seen on Facebook today a woman said, "A man who can lead is more valuable than a man who can provide."
Yep.
Now, to us, those kind of go hand in hand. But if you really think a lot into it, a man who can lead his family, if that woman brings the money, and you know how to lead, and you can lead her to more money, she's gonna respect you more.
If you bring it in the money, and she
got
got all the ideas,
and y'all that's where it comes.
Partnership.
That valuable. And
partnership.
Man, I pay attention to all that. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's books out there. Man, if you don't know, if you didn't have that father figure in your life growing up, I lost mine when I was 15. So there's a lot of stuff that I needed to learn on my own. There's books out there. There's men that's named Jason Wilson. He teaches you, bro. Go on YouTube, look him up, bro. He's dope. He's from Detroit. Shout out to him. There's other men out there. Eric Thomas. You need motivation. Eric Thomas is that dude.
Yeah, he's him.
What's the other? Wallow. Hey, 20 years?
Yeah.
That man's a millionaire, bro.
Yeah.
If he can do it, there ain't no excuses now.
Yeah, Wallow.
Ain't no excuses now. And everybody try to downplay what he did because he had Gilly. No, Gilly already said this man was already planning this 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Since he was in jail, he was planning the whole way.
Yeah.
And Gilly said he was just waiting to execute until he. So he's waiting for Waller to get out.
Loyalty.
That's loyal right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gilly had already had his bag and he was already writing for different artists and stuff like that. But Gilly showed loyalty to his cousin because he knew his cousin's going to have his back when he got out. And that's
look at what he's doing now.
Look at what they're doing now.
He bought him that Philadelphia Eagle truck. That little joint is that little bike or little truck thing he got, man. That's hard.
And I salute Wallow because Gilly lost his son Cheese, right?
Yeah.
And Wallow, from what I seen, he said in an interview, he just called everybody up and told them, come to the studio. Come show him love. He need love. He's down. Bro, that's love right there. That's brotherhood. That's not his cousin. That's his brother.
That's his brother.
That man made sure that man didn't fall.
Yep.
Because he could have crashed out.
Everybody
knows.
Out.
We remember Gilly.
Yep.
Gilly, I'm the king of Philly. Yes, we remember that Gilly.
Yep.
He could have went back to that.
Yep.
But he knows that he got too much to lose. He got his wife. He got his other kids.
Yep.
They can't see him crash out.
Nope, they can't.
And Waller made sure that happened because he made sure Waller didn't crash out after he got out after 20 years. Because Waller, it's like anybody else. You're more likely to go back to jail when you get out after that.
He's so far away from doing that.
So, like I said, salute to $1 million worth of game too. Because I watched that too. That
all the time.
Yep. For real. You know, and then when we get to that point, we definitely would love to be on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. Man, when we get to the point where we can be giving out game, we know we're giving out some game now.
Yeah.
But when we able to give out even more game and be able to touch the masses, we're gonna speak that into existence.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of my goals. I would love to be on that show.
Yeah.
Like, what's your goals though, bro? Like, you know, like, we've had conversations about relationships and stuff like that, bro. Where do you see yourself? Like, what is your goal personally? I don't think I've ever really asked you that.
My goal is just to be all over the place, but now it's locked in so much because I get the feedback on the things that I'm doing as far as with my podcast and stuff like that. They was like, bro, you need to be in front of a camera somewhere. I don't know if you want to do a game show, if you want to do a situation, whatever. So that's my whole thing. My whole goal is to be an impact to people who came up like me. You know what I'm saying? Want to give out advice to people that's been through what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? But also, I want to have a successful podcast. Music, I'm still that guy. Don't get it twisted. I'm still trying to, my goal.
Hey, Seth Rollins from WWE.
Hey, that's coming. He not ready. It's coming. I'm about to get ready to drop that. You got something?
Hey.
Bro, I got something for you, boy. Oh, man. I got something for you, bro.
I'm going to say this now.
Yeah. When the WWE get a hold of this joint I did,
y'all gonna want this on the game.
It's going.
Y'all gonna want this on the game.
I want it on the game.
Y'all gonna want that on the game.
I want it on the game so bad. I want it on the game so bad. That's a goal. I definitely want to lounge. I want to lounge, but I want it to be like
I want us to be an investment lounge.
Not like a ratchet type lounge. I want it for like grown-ups. Not even grown, because a lot of times when we say grown-ups, people think it's just like older, 40, 50, 30.
I want to, if I can.
Go ahead.
The lounge that I was thinking, because I definitely want to invest in that with you. Was how we have our podcast. Yeah. I would love to have nights where we have a podcast and somebody else has an idea, we can put it on the podcast. We can have the lounge podcast.
Yep.
Where we can have people who just come in there drinking and they got something to say.
Yep.
They'd be able to have the ability to come. If you do music, you know, you can perform. If you play the drums, piano, and stuff.
Live bands.
You can have live bands.
Yeah.
You know, I want to bring back that lounge where you can go and enjoy yourself.
Yep.
You can dance.
Yeah.
Like, and meet people and be social.
Yeah.
Like, for those people that do want to be old school and want to date and want to meet people outside.
Yeah.
In an environment that's not toxic.
Yeah.
That's the type of,
I'm in agreement. Everything he just said is what I was definitely trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Definitely try to do. Trying to have one of those lounges that after the game on Sundays or on Sundays after church, people can come there and they know that the lounge ain't gonna have no craziness there. And even if the pastors and the deacons or whoever there, they can come there and eat wings and just fellowship and watch the games. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, just to have a good time there. I want to do that. I want to earn property. I want to own property. That's what I'm on. I want to be on real estate. I want to sell. I want to flip cars. I want to do all of that type of stuff, bro. So I'm on that. I'm on that type of bag. I'm on that type of time, bro. For real.
Y'all know how help us. We open to ideas. We open to y'all putting us in the right direction.
Yeah.
Classes. We open to that. We're willing to do the work. And if y'all want to get involved,
let me know.
Let us know.
Let us know. Leave it in the comments.
Like I said before, the more of us that come together to accomplish different things, we all can accomplish goals. We all just got to be on this one accord. We can't be egotistic. We can't be greedy. We can't be none of that. We're just trying to reach goals so that we can stop seeing everybody struggle. I'm tired of seeing, our people struggle.
Yeah.
And it's sad too.
Yeah.
Like we like I said, we get to Ubering and we got to drive through these neighborhoods. We driving people off. That hits different for me.
They do.
Because it's like, damn, I wish I could do something to help this person.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I understand.
And then again, even if I want to do something for them, it gotta be God led. But some of y'all gotta be going. Some of y'all gotta go through what y'all going through because what you've done. Yeah, I can't get you out the mud if you put yourself in the mud.
And then some of us too. Let's get out of that mindset where we gotta be force fed or handing stuff.
Yeah.
No, let's get back to grinding.
Yeah.
Man, our people, our ancestors, even Martin Luther King or Martin Malcolm X, they grind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not for us to sit here and rely on the government.
Yeah.
That's not what they wanted. When they say equal opportunity, they wanted us to be able to grow in the corporate ladder and be CEOs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
To own businesses.
Yeah.
You know, to be lawyers, to be doctors. That's why I say, ladies, if you got the RN, go further. Go be that PhD. They need y'all.
Yeah.
Don't just be a doula. Go be the doctor. Go be the OBGYN.
Yeah, be all of that. Grab whatever you can grab. If they giving it out, take it.
Facts.
And that's what type of time you on. Go get it.
And then also, too, don't be afraid to leave the city that you're from.
Yeah, please.
Some of y'all would probably be succeeding right now if y'all left the city that you're from. Stop being complacent and staying in the city you're from.
Yeah.
My wife, you already got a plan. You know, we want to grow from Pittsburgh. We didn't see too much already.
Texas is the move.
Texas.
I'm ready to go. But there's so much stuff I got to get done here.
There's a lot of make sure you finish everything that you need to get done.
That God wants you to finish here.
Facts.
Because if you leave and if God ain't telling you to leave, don't expect success when you get down there. And it's going to make you have to come back up here to finish what you needed to finish before you leave.
And from what I know, and I know people who left, maybe they're not used to it. They're ready to come back. And it's like, you only come back because you're scared. You don't know what's on the other side.
Exactly.
And it's like, go through that.
Yeah.
Success is on the other side of fear.
Yeah.
Fear's a choice.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be afraid. You're just scared because you never really had to really stand on all 10. You've always had mom. You always had your dad, grandma, auntie, whoever it was that had your back. You always had them. Now that you actually really standing on all 10, it's scary. That's like going skating for the first time. I can't skate, but every time I be shook.
But I'm gonna fall.
You gotta learn to stand on it. You gotta learn to stand and go and be able to take those falls, but always get up.
And I'm gonna keep it real. While he on the skating joint, I'm definitely gonna take skating lessons because there's a lot of pretty women that know how to skate. I know how to skate, but I can't stop.
My
I
wife
can go,
skate.
but I can't stop.
I'll say this. Too.
I'll run into the wall.
Ever since I was a little kid, I hated seeing when they have this is what is it? Couple skate or whatever the case is. And my friends would go and get to hold the girl's hand. Because I couldn't skate.
Yeah.
I couldn't. That's my goal. I want to learn how to skate so I can hold my wife's hand and we can skate together.
I want to skate
straight up.
Yeah, I've seen so many beautiful people. My ex can skate. She was so beautiful at skating. I'm just like, yo. But I'm talking about like roll bounce. I'm talking about skating like that. I'm talking about skating in Atlanta where they get crazy. All them beautiful women come out there and they got the little jewelry joints on their skates and all that.
Shout out Cascade.
I'm trying to get on that. I'm trying to be like that.
And I heard skating's big in Ohio too.
Yeah, I got North Carolina.
For sure.
Yeah. So I'm on that type of time.
I'm on that type of time too. I definitely.
I'm just trying to have fun, bro. That's why I apologize to my ex, even though she might not be watching, but she is. I apologize for not being as fun as you wanted me to be because I'm fun like that now. But I wasn't fun back like that because I was so focused in on working, bro. I was just work. You
can't forget who you are.
Yeah, and I got to get back to who I am. Who I am now is who I was in Ohio, and that's what everybody was so a magnet to. They loved me.
That's what attracted you. Be the man that attracted your woman.
Yeah.
Continue to be